Welcome back to another Coachella lineup breakdown. Today we will be breaking down Coachella 2006. If you're new to this series, we break down every Coachella lineup from 1999 all the way till 2019. 2006 was a historic event. Once again, the festival ran for 2 days. Once again, the ticket prices were raised to $85 for 1 day and $165 for 2. But what makes Coachella 2006 historic? Because this could be the greatest Coachella of all time, but why? We're gonna talk about that later in this video. Let me know in the comments which is the best Coachella ever. Was it Coachella 2018 with Beyonce? Was it 2012 Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg bringing a hologram Tupac? Was it 2011 Kanye? It's interesting when you look at the headliners for Coachella because Tool was one of the first headliners in the 1999 version of Coachella, and you have the legendary Madonna. But the one that we need to focus on right now is Daft Punk. For anyone that's wondered what's the best Coachella performance of all time,
everybody in the music business goes to Coachella. So everybody in the music business, including all the rock people who had for years and years and years been like, what's the big deal? I don't get it. Why isn't that guy on stage doing anything? Where are the guitars? They get it for the first time. For the very first time, all the rock people in the music business are like, oh, that's what everybody's into. That's what people have been talking about all these years.
Their set design included a pyramid. I'm going to be showing you guys some clips because this is literally considered one of the greatest performances of all time. And Daft Punk, like, we've been wanting them to come back to Coachella. My Coachella 2020 predictions video I talk about, they've been rumored over the last decade, but they still haven't announced anything yet. So hopefully they come to Coachella 2020. Let's cross our fingers. 4 studio albums, 6 Grammy wins on 12 nominations, and they're just EDM legends. They're the godfather of EDM artists. Now, as we previously mentioned in our Coachella 1999 video, Tool came back to Coachella, and they were one of the first headliners of the first original Coachella, and they just released a brand new album on August 30th. So go check it out, see who one of the godfathers of Coachella is. I don't know why I used the godfather twice in this video. Now, another one of those iconic Coachella performances by an icon, like this person that I'm about to talk to you next is literally an icon, like the definition of an icon, and that is Madonna. Without Madonna, we might never have had Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, the Spice Girls, Pink, Destiny's Child, Jennifer Lopez, like the list goes on and on. Like, she is literally the pioneer for female pop icons. Madonna performed in Coachella 2006, but she actually came out as a guest performer, as a surprise guest performer during Drake's headlining of Coachella 2015, which was actually really awkward and got a lot of negative publicity out of it because she came out, I don't know if Drake had planned on this, but she came out of nowhere and Drake was just sitting in a chair and she ended up making out with Drake, and he started like giving out like a disgusting mouth, like if their mouth like stunk or something. Like, it was just kind of awkward. And to be honest, kind of ruined like the whole mood of that whole thing. Like, I talk about how Drake is one of the worst headliners, and this is one of the reasons why. But let's not fault her for this because she is still an icon. So like I mentioned earlier, Kanye was added 2 days before the event started. He performed on Saturday. And Kanye has come back to Coachella in 2011 to headline. He's come out as a guest performer with A$AP Rocky, with Flosstradamus, with The Weeknd. He was supposed to be our Sunday headliner for Coachella 2019, but ended up dropping out. But then later got added to the lineup to perform Sunday service. He came out as a guest for Kid Cudi. I mean, Kanye and Coachella just go. You might not like him, you might not like his political stuff, but Kanye and Coachella have a lot of history together. Also want to mention that the Yeah Yeah Yeahs also performed at Coachella for the first time in 2006, as well as Phoenix. If you look on the lineup, Phoenix is the little small dot right there, one of the smaller artists barely coming up. And Phoenix actually returned to Coachella multiple times, including a performance, where they were the headliners. So this is the beginning of Phoenix involvement with Coachella. This is the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. You also have Damian Marley, which returned in 2011 with Nas and Damian Marley. Also want to mention Franz Ferdinand performed for the first time at Coachella 2006. They also came for Coachella 2009 and returned to Coachella again later. You also have Block Party and Cascade, which, man, they killed it a couple years ago at Coachella. So this Coachella 2006 has a lot of historical ties to the rest of the event over the years. I wish I could have gone to this lineup. Let me know, were you guys at Coachella 2006? Like, I would love to interview someone that was at Coachella 2006. If you guys want to be on my podcast and you've been to Coachella 2006 and want to talk and share your experience, let me know in the comments or shoot me an email, hit me up on Instagram. I will gladly want to talk about this because just knowing someone that went to this event is just like super dope. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below, was this the greatest Coachella of all time? I mean, you have Madonna, you have Daft Punk, you have the return of Tool, you have people like Kanye starting off at Coachella, their Coachella careers. Stay tuned next week for a Coachella 2007 lineup breakdown. And if you haven't watched our 1999 through 2005 videos, they're gonna be in the link in the description below, or just check out my channel and check on that playlist, the history of Coachella, and as well as my other 60 Coachella videos I have on this channel. So thank you guys so much. My name's Angel, and as always, see you